Hey, Snaky. How you doing, Snaky? How's everything going? Y'all, what's y'all? What you said, Snaky? Y'all. Hold on, Snaky. Y'all. How was your weekend, Snaky? You know me at 1 subscriber. You know me. No, Snaky, you're okay. Give me a second. You'll be okay. I just had some business to take care of, but you're okay. What didn't I tell you the other day what I wanted you to work on? What did I tell you to work on? You remember what I told you to work on? I want you to just work on what I'm telling you to work on. Don't worry about that channel. You're going to be okay. Yes, I want you to lurk. I want you to do your videos. And I want you to work on the making sure you do shorts and editing. Just do what I'm telling you to do. I promise you you're okay. I had to fix up. I have to loosen up these ends right here. Yes, editing and CapCut. Yes. I want you to get real good at it. Because you're going to be doing some other things with that. And that's how we're going to blow you up. So just work on your editing and don't worry about that channel. Just work on your editing. Upload videos. You can upload videos to that account because we can always move them over once we get the account back. And then you'll be okay. So don't worry about that. Just keep posting on there. Just keep posting. You're going to have more than one channel that you're going to blow up. Hey, how you doing? Salia, how's everything going? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me give you this. Hold on. Solomon, this is just in case you okay. Salia, go out and come back in. And thank you for hitting the like button. I need one more like button. Y'all know I got a good conversation tonight. There you go. There you go, boy. There you go. What it do? What it do? This. I'm not sitting, solid, y'all. I'm not sitting down tonight. I had to stand up on y'all ass tonight. I say, stand up on them. Get on the ass. 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 Play basketball on them. Get on the ass. Play basketball on them. Get on the ass. Play basketball on them. Get on the ass. Get on the ass, girl. Get on that ass. Ooh, ooh. Salia, you don't know what I went through last night. I don't even want to tell the people what I went through last night. My God, to be. I had to go to somebody else's house for them to just totally disrespect me. I said, my God, to be. I say, see, people don't understand. You go over to their house and listen. I don't give a damn what your mammy name is. I know good and damn well. I know how to go over to people's house and sit down and cross my damn legs. And when they say, excuse me, would you please uncross your legs in my house? I'm going to uncross my goddamn legs. You damn for sure. I'm uncrossing these long legs. Because I know how to, listen, the point is, whew, nah, you know when I be getting ready to get the feeling on y'all, I had to, hey, Solly, y'all, I know people be saying, dang, When I be seeing her, she don't act like that. Like, where she be getting all this energy from? In her damn body. I got so much damn energy. You would think, honestly, you would think I'm 25 years old. I be hopping around like a damn Jamaican. Hop, 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 hop. I said 50. But some days I do be feeling like I'm 50. I said, whoa, come on, hold on, 50, hold on, 50. Hold on, 50. They ain't but two numbers, 5 and 0. You don't got to use all the hands on the clock to get to 50. It's 2 letters, a 5 and a damn 0. See, hold on. Oh, did I just cock my leg up like that? Listen, see, this is the thing what I was trying to tell y'all. When I was trying to say, when you go to people's house, like the way they roughed me up last night, I say, see, they know I do to go over to people's house and I be to drop that hammer on their head real quick. Like I be to drop that hammer on their head real quick when I go to somebody's house. And then I say, no, we gonna shake this up right. Get on back there, Durbane. I happened to go over somebody's house. This was last night, y'all. Y'all won't believe how I went over these people's house and how they roughed my big ass up. I said, you don't know how much ass I got back here and you done roughed it up? Let me walk off a second. I had the galls to go over to somebody's house last night. I mean, they did say at 3 o'clock in the morning ain't nothing open but legs. I ain't have no damn legs open, but I was all ears, eyes, and goddamn attention. I said a 10 hut. I said they cut my ass up, and I had a 10 hut. I said, you know what? I'll 10 hut on the ass. You know why? Because sometimes you got to know how to act when you at people's house. See, some folks come to your house and don't have no goddamn home training. But see, what people don't know, I do have home training when I get to your house. You didn't pay attention? Didn't I greet the host? Didn't I greet the chat? Didn't I greet everybody on the stage? Because I do know how to act when I get to people's house. But it's a pitiful ass shame that some people don't know how to act when they come to yours. See, when I come over to my house, it depends on what mood I'm in. Some days I come over to my house and I leave a sign out the door to let people know they can visit. But y'all know I'm a loner, so there should be no signs. Hey, if you ain't with me, you better go on out. The next thing is, when I do want company at my house, or I don't want company at my house, I pretty much know how to lay that out too. But I can tell you this though, when I go to people's house, I honestly do know how to act because I was raised, and people wouldn't believe this. My grandma always told me honestly to honestly treat people how you want to be treated. And so I truly do. I like to treat people how I be wanting to be treated. The problem with it was people don't treat me the same. And that's why I had to put that hatchet down on their ass. Straight back, straighten up, queen. You ain't ready to snatch them yet. How do you come to people's house and don't know how to act? It's a shame when you let people in and then they don't know how to treat you. And when I say let people in, anybody out there that's been abused on the outside, like licks, punches, stabs, things like that, I'm not taking anything away from you. But right now in this moment, I want to take that off the table. But I'm not disrespecting you. But if you know me, this is my conversation. Get out. When people don't know how to treat you from the inside. See, people don't understand that's a bigger problem in the world than somebody punching you. But y'all ain't understand what I just said? Damn, who I'm talking to, the choir? I mean, sometimes you ever been to people churches and they honestly couldn't sing because they don't be done move me, goddamn. I said, no. Yep, this ain't the choir tonight. Not tonight. Or not in this moment anyway. So I don't know why people don't understand that Sometimes you can hurt people, but you hurt them from the inside. You like treat people the wrong way. You kind of hurt them from the inside. And that's a big, huge problem in this world. And I don't really think the average person is really paying attention to that. They're not paying attention to, after the outside bruises, it's the heart that you have to also fix. So it just led me back to, like, honestly, why do people come to your house and don't know how to act? And I said to myself, I said, man, you can compare all of those. I say, because the same way people break your heart and hurt you and mistreat you and don't treat you how don't treat you how you treat them. I say you can compare all that. Really, when you ask that question, that's an open-ended question, but it still should go back to one answer. I was just sitting here and I was thinking, and I said, you know what? Yeah, this is my mic. Y'all know I pick different mics because in a minute I might take this light and so anyway, so what I was saying, y'all know how I do, and then my flip mode nasties, and then I'll take it back to the hammer. I just can't stand when people come over to your damn house and they little stinking asses don't know how to act. I can't stand when people mistreat you on the inside and they know they mistreating you and they still come back. People just honestly take advantage of the weakness. Y'all ever paid attention how people take advantage of you when you weak? I can't stand people like that. When you go to taking advantage of people when they weak, because when you take advantage of people when they weak, the problem with it is a lot of weak people pass away and they never healed. But I've learned that when you start telling people how you feel, or you better yet, for me, because it's been long enough, I cut it all out. I cut it all out and started over again. I cut it all out and started over again. I started all the way over from the bottom where I told you I'm nothing but a loner. That's why I ain't put the sign outside my door. But I started all over again. I started all over again to say, let's flip the story. Because I started all over again to say, we have a lot of illegal immigrants out there. Sometimes you got to let it go. And you got to start your ass all over again. You got to get your ass out and you got to start the F all over again. See, because when you start over again, you will know how you really healed. You'll know how you really healed if you start all over again. So one might say that's slower than me. One might say, damn, where you at going at in the story? Because you started on that end of the circle, then you flipped that goddamn earth on like that, and you flipped them over on his head, and then you went on the other side, and they thought you was joking when you said, I started over again, but I started from the beginning to tell you where I got at in the struggle and why I had to make goddamn changes. See, I started over again because I allowed people to treat me how they wanted to treat me. But they didn't do it on the outside. God damn it. They did it on the inside. Scammers. And I was just about to die down on this. And I said, you know what? I said, anytime you do anything, because I always tell people, when you go to leading with emotions, I swear you're not going to get nowhere. You cannot lead with emotions. God damn it. God damn it. You can't do it. God damn it. You can't do it. Can't do it. God damn it. You can't do it. God damn it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Can't. You heard me say you can't do it. Can't do it. But you can start all over again because I did. You can start the F all over again. I'm going to tell you why you need to start all over again. So, because if you compare what I went through to get to the reason why I started over again, you should already be to the end of the story if you're a smarty like me. I mean, because I had somebody last night he tried to challenge me in the mind. I said, you could challenge me in the books. You could do whatever you want to do. But when you put it on layman's term, see, I like to go into layman's term. See, the person that I'm going to run with, and when I tell you whoever I decide to run with, when I tell you we're going to take off on y'all ass, y'all ain't going to know what hit me. You know why? The reason why we're going to take off on your ass is because you really think I'm going to tell you that secret? But I'll tell you something that's not a secret. If we get some of these illegal immigrants out of our country, especially those Africans, we'll show them how it feels to start over again. Like, you know how I had to start over again? You know, all the hurt, you know, all the pain, you know, all the loneliness, you know, I've been down in the goddamn rabbit hole, you know, I've been all over the place, and I could never understand why I was there. But when I woke up, I said, man, I got to start all over again. I said, but I just got to start all over again. And I think today is the day that I'm going to start all over again. I'm not going to start all over again. I've started all over again today. See, that's when you take them around the corner, you whoop their ass that way. I love when people challenge me. When I think about everything that I went through, I'm talking about, I ain't joking, y'all. It's been tough for me. It's been literally tough. It's been tough, like it's ass tough. But what pissed me off the most is every time I think about how tough it was for me, I kind of whoop it back around again. And it always lead me back to Africans. It lead me back to these goddamn Africans so bad until they were so bigoted. Them Democrats need to be deported. I'm going to start labeling my goddamn series Deportation of the Democrats. I'm gonna name them DD behind me. Deportation of the Democrats. We need to, when I say we need to deport the Democracy right now, y'all know how I am. Y'all know I'm flip modish because I can go way against them today, especially if it hurt me that bad. If it hurt me that bad, I'm gonna go so far under the water on you, but I'm gonna do it in a respectful manner. Not the way they tried to do me last night, using profanity and cursing and stuff like that. All kind of old foolishness and rigmarole. I say, they must not know who they playing with. They can't know who they talking to. I said, but it don't matter, because you know why? They got upset because they're upset and mad because I said deport illegal immigrants. They wanted to know why, if the illegal immigrants over here and there, then what you supposed to do about that? I say, that's not my business. I said, I have no concern with that. Oh, you hate immigrants. I said, if I hated immigrants, you don't think I would have been on this journey? I said, why is it that all of a sudden now I'm hating immigrants because a deportation law is on the table? I say, sound like y'all mad at two people here. Y'all mad at two people. You know who the two people they mad at? They mad at me and Trump. So I'm saying to myself, how y'all gonna be mad at me and Trump? Do y'all not understand what these people did? These people need to go back to their goddamn country, and these people need to start all over again, because I'm forced to start all over again myself. But this time when I start over, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen when I start over. I'm finna start over. I'm finna take this money all the way to the top. When I say I'm gonna take this money to the top, and I'm gonna show them how they take theirs down. They took our money down. They took us down so goddamn bad until I feel like I'm a goddamn Iranian. They took our money so bad. Y'all not understanding the gist of it. Y'all think these Africans playing with y'all ass? Do y'all really think these Africans playing? How the F are they playing? Man, are y'all seeing all over on the news? They've been all up under our nose stealing. I'm talking about breaking the women's heart, taking money. I'm talking about going to the businessmen, taking money. I'm talking about scamming in the Epic software system, taking money. See, if you don't know about Epic, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. Wait till I put my boots back down and have a second. I'm going to make some phone calls and we're going to start blasting. I'm going to make sure they know to dial 866 DHS, the number 2, and the word ICE. See, the weak part of me be saying, man, I ain't going to say nothing about them people because, you know, everybody talking about them. But when I think about everybody talking about them, I say, you a damn lie. They ain't talking about their ass the way I talk about them. I guarantee you can clip these goddamn cuts. I bet you they ain't talking about them bad as me. Sit them down next to me and let us go toe to toe about them. That might be such a quaint idea. They've been getting y'all ass so goddamn long. Ooh, every time I think about you, every time I think about them, and we got the cut cartel. See, all of this started taking off because they insulted the cut cartel. They insulted a certain business that they don't know. That's our cartel. That's our underground business. When you go to saying that you do hair, braids, silicone valleys, goddamn tracks, sew-ins, glue, when you go to talking like that, clip-ins, you just woke up how you wake up the cut cartel. You woke up the cut cartel. And you know what you did worse than that when you woke up the cut cartel, because guess what you forgot to tell us? Why y'all forgot to tell us that y'all around there trafficking other braiders from the other countries all in the salons? While we around here raiding Chinese shops, they're raiding Chinese shops for sex. But it's okay for y'all to take money. Trafficking women cross the water. So guess what? I'm wondering if anybody sick in the border, because how did all y'all get through like that? How did y'all come through our waters, ladies and men? How did y'all come through our waters? How did y'all get through our waters? Man, it sounds like it's just so much to hit around here. And that might be where I need to aim at, because how did all y'all traffickers in the African salons that I can see, and y'all know I don't never show the videos because I like you to go look it up. I want y'all to go look at the videos at the type of hair they do. The type of hair they do. See, I got an afro. You can't see mine right here. Go look at those videos. I'll do the fro reveal. I'll let y'all know when I'm gonna be revealing the fro again. I'll add y'all on the sticky note. And if I mention you in the sticky note, that means you are very special to me. Y'all will be getting that soon. Because I would like to know, how did all of these Africans, how did y'all traffic so many weave whores? See, what people don't understand about me, I figure things up from the other side. See, you could tell me about any amendment that you want to tell me about, but where I come in to make it special, because I'll break 3 words down. It might take me, because y'all know how slow I break it down sometimes. So it might take me 20 minutes per 3 words. Damn, that is putting pressure on me, because I get so tedious when I break stuff down. I get so goddamn tedious when they ask. Listen, I get so tedious on their ass when I break stuff down until people get mad. They could get so mad at me. Listen, see, this is what I love to do, y'all. See, I love to go there to the church house. Go on to get a pastor. Give it to them. Then I always tell y'all I don't like to go first. I like to go last. Damn, dummy with the amendment and all of this. What an idiot. See, but it wouldn't have never worked with that particular person, because that particular person want to go against me. So sometimes what you do, when you think that you just started something real quick, and you get that real rush of a feeling, you know what that means? Don't do that. You got to start slowing down. We got to start slowing down and paying attention. You know why? Because you got to now start figuring out things from the other side. We got to start figuring out things from the other side. You know why? I mean, this is when you get everybody out. This is when you get everybody out, because when you get everybody out, then you got to start coming back in. You get what I'm saying? When you're at the water, dummies, well, come with me. I just told you I felt like I was an Iranian, didn't I? Damn, I know they don't speak English all the time, so if I mess up, you just figure it out. Don't get lost. You hear me? Did you hear me? Anywho. When we ship their ass back to the countries that don't expect them and don't want them, and been praying and say, please, Babalu, please, don't let them come back no more. Please, Babalu, don't let them come back. You Bubbaloo, Bubbaloo, Bubbaloo. And I said, Bubbaloo, I said, why you don't want them back in your whole damn little continent? He said, because they were some stealing ass suckers. I said, what now? He said, we was glad when they hauled ass. Man, you know how much crime we got in here? Now y'all just added to our goddamn frustration. We don't want they roguish, stealing, scamming asses. Man, it's like we in a cage around here. Look like the whole goddamn continent, goddess queen. Look like all of them around here done went around and messed around and bumped their goddamn heads. You know why? Because if I was over there from that side of Africa, my ancestors wouldn't have appreciated the way they've been treating people. They wouldn't appreciate it how ridiculous they are. Because if you think about any of the Africans that are over here now claiming African, but how will we know y'all been jumping from? God damn, they don't want them in Jamaica. They don't want them over there in UK. Go back into my chat. You can it up. Queen, please don't send it back over here to us. We don't have nothing to do with that. Did you know? Because we got only a few blacks. We don't need to have them. We don't need any more black asses than that. You don't see the color you got on. They blacker than that when they come through him. We don't want them, Queen. I said, I'll do what I could do. I'll do what I could do. Give me a second. You mean to tell me if the ancestors, y'all come on, take it here, y'all. If the ancestors, and listen to me, y'all. This is for all my black American people that legally owns and obtains a birth certificate and a social security card. Y'all stand to the back. Because when I look down the lanes, there's nothing in me that will believe that the ancestors, and I know I wish they're watching me, because if you really are spiritually bounded, I guarantee you, as deep as my heart go, when I say I don't hate, but as deep as my heart go, and people that know me know I go deep in the waters. If you know you're in our country because you've been scamming, and when I tell you I am deep in the waters, my ancestors and yours, when I put them together, they would never, ever be here doing what y'all doing, and you know it. And individually, you should be ashamed of yourselves. And I'm not kidding. It don't matter if you practice with Jesus. If you don't, listen, you can practice with God. You can practice with whoever your Messiah is, including orunmila, whoever it is. You better go deep in your heart and you better think about it. You and I both know your ancestors, nor mine, would appreciate what you're doing over here in this country. And I'm standing up, and when I tell you, when I drop this hammer, I can assure you things are going to change. It doesn't matter whether you want to fight if you black. They're not African. I'm pan. I'm this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And y'all know it. Because if you're over here scamming, you know what you did. You know what you did. And I went deep in the waters. I went deep. And it doesn't matter who pick at me. Because when you change who you are, you can be just who you are. Whether they like you or not, they're not going to like you whether you're poor, rich. It doesn't matter. Because whatever your time is on the earth, whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, if you just sit back, if you go to the deep, go to the pits of your hearts, and I tell you what happened. You will find what it is that you're supposed to be doing. If you're meant to speak, you will speak. Everybody have their time. And I keep telling y'all, there's something about these Africans. Y'all have touched me so deep to the bottom of my pits until I had to come out the cage. Your ancestors, they would not have liked it, and you know it. And you need to stop, because times are changing now. And when I tell you, hey, if I tell you, if I ever have to put my foot down on you, I will. Now, your ancestors, they don't like it, and stop it. And I guarantee you, it doesn't matter who pick at me. Those ones that are doing it, and they got that in their heart, and it don't matter which country in Africa. You know that you're doing it. You have destroyed. Didn't I tell you I had to scuffle to get on this side? Now it's time for you to lay it down, 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 down. Because times are going to change, whether people like it or not. And I mean it. And y'all think it's a powerful voice out here? Put her next to me if she can handle this voice. So I'm telling you, you're listening to a powerful voice. Stop. I will get in the winds and I will come after you like a claw dog. Now stop. Stop. I am of Lord and I am of orunmila. Just in case you don't know. So I'm telling you, because I know you're looking at me, you don't have a choice. Stop, stop, stop. And I'm not going to clip this video. I'm not going to shut it down. If you don't stop, everybody here would know who I am. And I mean it. And I mean it. Now, stop. Stop. Now stop. I will be the only one to put that out if you don't stop. And I mean it. Y'all have started a war between Black Americans, Pan-Africans, African Americans, and you can put an etc. on there. But y'all started a war and you know it for no reason. There was nothing that America did to you and you know it. But you know you're here. You're doing so much devious stuff. And I'm not kidding. You're doing it and you know I know. You know I see deep in the water. I'm a sea goat. Stop. You are still doing things here. You need to stop. I'm not kidding. Because when I get done, I promise you, I am of Lord and I am of orunmila. And if you look around, I really come like no other. Pay attention. And at 50 years old, I must have stood up like this for a reason. Because it's the other half of the earth's turn. And if you think I'm strong, I promise you, You better thought again. Because I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to get back to your goddess queen. I am of Lord, and I am of orunmila. And when this float through Africa, I promise you it's going to shake some people. Because it's going to get there. Because they're called sneaky links. Now stop. So like I was saying, Y'all know everything that y'all did. To hear that you would traffic women over here, like, enough is enough. Y'all got us. Americans, just admit, they got y'all ass. If they got y'all ass, they just got y'all ass. Well, guess what? If you really believe it, we just flip that thing around, baby. And I'm going to tell you how we flipped it around. Because we got 5 views right now. And you know what I'm going to do? I should end right here. Who all do we have here? Reverend. Reverend say, let the sage smoke consume the bad vibes trying to fight crack and weakness in our defenses. Thank you, Rev. And I definitely agree with you on that. You know what, Rev? I apologize for yesterday. You know, I was kind of rude to Rev. I'm still gonna be rude to Rev. Me and Rev not even friends, child. Listen, Rev, don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here telling me nothing about Rev. Because you know what, to be honest, me and Rev don't be playing. And I say, man, Rev kind of laid back. Rev is like very, very laid back. But you know what? And he come off like real calm. But I got a feeling Rev Rev up on your ass. I'm not kidding. I got a feeling that Rev will be like, what now? But he come in just like this. I come at peace. He like, honestly, Rev, you know what? But I've been paying attention. Rev is like me. Now, come on, Rev. I don't come in peace. Hey, and that's what I make. That's how me and Rev would get along. Because Rev, the way I come at him, it'd be like that. The way Rev come at him, it'd be like, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Okay, you, ma'am. How the family? How the children? Oh, okay. Everything been going good with you? All right, man. You know what? If you ever need somebody to talk to, just give me a call. Okay. And it's like, okay. That's how Rev seemed like he that type of person. Y'all don't try to get me to get no break in this intermission. Don't try to get me to do no breaks and stuff. Because y'all know I got so much more on my damn mind. I got a feeling. I got the damn feeling. I'm just getting started. I feel like I'm so tired. I feel like, what I did, a little double two move on y'all. Top. Hey, top. Top. And there ain't no music on. You know what? I'm finna move this live. I got to go back to how I normally be. When I do my lives and stuff like that, I be having to sit down because nowadays, I think I done stood up. Listen, y'all. I think I done stood up on their ass enough for the next. I don't know. I feel like I got to breathe like something that came out of me or something. I'm not joking. I feel like something just hit me like, girl, you just got started on their ass. Man, it ain't easy being broke. And then now you got folks in the headlock. The next time I be turning around, man, I'm gonna be turning around in a damn what y'all call that thing? I don't know. Rev will figure it out. Rev will know. Rev ain't going nowhere, trust me. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all. I ain't being funny. I think we just done turned this into a damn show. I'm not kidding. I don't know. Something just now said, I done gave these people a warning. And I said to myself just now, they ain't gonna pay attention till I tap that ass. I say, see that right there. See anybody that don't run rocking with me, I don't know if Insatiable here. I don't know who's here. But whoever, anybody that been rocking with me, and that's the men of the panel. Y'all know who the men is. They know when I jump on somebody's ass, I'm not getting off of it. You know why? The reason when I jump on their ass, I'm not getting off of it is for these reasons here. Because if I had to jump on your ass, that means nobody caught you. See, that's what the young fella didn't understand. See, I snap him up like this. Like, once you get him in the chokehold, you got to get him in the chokehold. But then once you get him in the chokehold, he's not supposed to breathe no more. Meow. Is that a cat? I'll be done putting them claw dogs on their ass, man. When I tell you I'm gonna claw them, you know, I'm gonna see a lot of them gonna go ahead and leave. They gonna eventually, by the time we get done, boy, if I could get the money that I'm supposed to have, I say, Lord, you better bring it here. I say, you better give it here. I'm ready. I accept it. 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 Thank y'all for rocking with me. And I'm not kidding. Y'all don't know what you really been rocking with. But y'all don't know how hard it's been or what the struggle has been. And when you know you found it in your heart, it don't matter what people say. It don't matter. That don't matter. You got to get him. You better know it. When you get him, you could be you. People think I'm joking. Y'all gonna see. You could be you. You could be you. I get so bored with doing other people's videos and stuff because I like to react the way I want to react because I'm just me. Thank you so much for shooting them hundreds hearts. And y'all know I put a heart in the chokehold because I'm a loving person. That's why everybody that know me know I'll always send out anybody I see that husband of mine that I'm about to divorce. I ain't got the money, but it's coming. Let me take that back. I've been had the money. I just had to go find it and get to it. So when I get it this time, I make sure it don't get missing no more. So guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I was about to tell you something. And I take that back. But then again, I might want to tell you. So anyway, so I'd be wanting to do those videos. And I say, man, but I like to be me. I want to do what I want to do. Because I just like to be me and do what I want to do what I want to do. I'm not being funny. I be one, cause see, even like when I go to other people's house and they be, you know, when we go to church, I'm gonna be, well, listen to me, people. I'm about to start this thing because I know I'm gonna have to hunt these squirrels down, and squirrels ain't nothing but a little nut. See, because when I go to hunting in these woods, because these people won't meet, they ain't gonna leave it, they ain't gonna stop it, they ain't gonna do what they want to effing do. And then I got to keep hearing stuff in the news about them. Starting off with the cut cartel. How did you get the cut cartel involved in this? Whoever got woke up by the cut cartel? Y'all, see, people think the cut cartel is not important, but we finna tell y'all how the cut cartel is important. Because guess what y'all forgot about? Remember Kendra G? She the cut cartel. They always talk about them little ugly women and this ain't this and them women ain't gonna this. Ooh, watch y'all see this thing come through, and watch how I show y'all how a bunch of black women can do they black ass things and turn this thing into a good cartel. Pow, pow, pow. See, they don't know they gonna work with me, but I called them out. I called their ass out. I told them, y'all, all y'all gonna have to do is go back and look at those videos, because y'all gonna start saying, oh my goodness, she said that this day, and then I'll send y'all back to which video you should go to. So far, I think I dropped over 1,000. Cut cartel. But see, I'm finna show them how to cut cartel. Cut cartel. I like that. Y'all woke up the cut cartel. Do you not know what the cut cartel is, dude? I mean, come on, dude. Like, you know how y'all little man started? You remember how y'all little man started? Y'all little man started, y'all itched over here. See, y'all little man started like little rats. They didn't even start like rats. I'll be damn. They came over up in our place like termites. And for somehow we missed it. Because we wasn't sweeping around our own front doors. We was being nice and letting everybody in. We was taking stuff from everybody. We was letting them treat us like dirty dogs and didn't even know it. Why? Because we're good people. We're loving people. We're Americans. We just Americans, the real good ones. The ones that be having the problem, them the ones, no, them ain't no Diddy, that's a white ass. Nah, that's a black ass. See, we be having them type of issues. We won't be paying attention. It don't matter. It don't matter. Listen, we don't even got to repeat these things because I already said what I said. I mean, I don't remember what I said. I don't remember everything I said. I know I was mad because these people don't whoop. They don't whoop y'all ass, and now y'all done got me 50 years old. I'm gonna have to get all these termites out. I'm not even worried about the other countries, but I'm gonna connect with their ass. Whoo, these buddies gonna be mad at me. Y'all better clip this video right here. I'm telling you, because I might give this video 1 year's time before I lock it down, and then the members gonna have to pay to get it. And wait a minute, people. I ain't talking about those members that's on the channel. I'm talking about the members that's around the earth. Because I could do better all by myself. And anyway, I'm going to tell y'all this now. And I don't know if I'm going to ever change this. I think I'm going to leave this like this is. Will y'all be seeing me dancing and stuff? First of all, is because I honestly need to get a massage. I never really had I had a good one or two. But I really need it. But most people don't know how to do the right type of massage on people when they need when they need a deep tissue massage. You got to know how to give those type of massages. See, when you do them hands like that, you got to do a deep tissue. Nobody ever did that. So when I do stuff like that, I mean, idiots. Duh, guess what? Did I tell y'all I had a flat tire today, my daughter? I was supposed to go to 2 lives. For some reason, they didn't come. Yeah, I told y'all I flip mode, how I flips mode in my mind. I know I was talking about the movies, and then I was talking about the music, and then I was talking about Toy, and then did Toy just turn the light on? Did that girl just tell me what she did up in my house? I mean, these people's places. We leaving from here, child. But anyway, so like I was saying, y'all think I'm going to give y'all all that type of tea. I'm not giving y'all no more tea. You know why? They going to soon realize I'm coming for them. But while I get my foot wet, I'm going to just continue to help them out. 866 people, good and bad, different in. Hey, Dreadhead. That's somebody that's going to be watching me. Trust me. I collect enemies everywhere I go. I collect the enemy because I said what I said. I say this fella must didn't know my damn hashtag. I told him I was sticking with illegals out of here. I didn't care a damn. He telling me about some cookies. I don't give a damn about no damn cookies. I don't want no cookies. I need to lose weight anyway. But I said this. I'm sticking with my foot. My foot said that I want them illegal asses out of here. And I also said I don't hate them. And I also said this. Once they leave from my country, do you think I care? I cut that off. The emotional part gone. I've been emotional the whole time they had their illegal asses here. So that part is cut. All you brainsies. For me, I'm just telling y'all how I am about it. My mind is cut. It's an outright no. It's a zero. It's a no ho. It's listen, no bow. It's no breeski. It's a still damn no. You can wrap it, flip it, rub it down. Ho, go. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm going to get on their ass and ride their ass. I'm not joking. Y'all think I'm kidding. Them goddamn Nigerians snuck in on y'all. They like snuck in on y'all ass like that. And then they had y'all hopping, but you ain't understand that ants do bite. And anytime you feel a tingling, you need to go to the doctor. See, but we're going to learn our lesson about that. See, because it's enough for us here, especially my age. You better believe it's enough for us here, my age, that can damn for sure tell you how I feel. That have gotten to where we at and never been recognized. And I'm not being funny. I don't give a damn how many people watching me. I mean, people don't ever watch me. But that little bit of few that be coming in, they be watching me. So guess what? They're my new friends. If it's only 5 people there, I want to see that thing get up to say, okay, what would I be comfortable with right now? Damn, that's kind of heavy to get 500 in on you at a time. I might want 500. 500, I'll take 5. Because that's my favorite number. So I want 500 in at a time. And I would like 500 in at a time by, so when should I want 500 in the chat by what day? Today is, what's today? Today said, what y'all said? They said the 27th. Oh, did y'all hear my daughter? Did y'all hear what Toy said? You should, when Toy? Ben, God damn it. And I get to talk like that. You know why? Because one thing about my heart, that's my connection. And what's meant for me is only going to be for me. But one thing about me, I'm not going back to who that was. I'm not doing that anymore. I've been through enough. I say the day should be the last day that me, hard as my ass been working, should get another flat tire. My daughter backed out the yard, and I walked out the door and looked at the car, and I went to the tire. The Lord said, you ain't gonna pay attention. So it'll be every time I got to hit your ass in the head, but this time I ain't gonna send you back because I know for a fact you've learned your lesson. So if it only take for me to show you a flat tire, how easy they can get in and you can miss things. But you realize the day that you missed it, but that was small. Pay attention. I'll have to sit you down again. But I don't think I'm going to be able to sit down. I got so much damn work to do. Man, I think I got America to save. I got America to save. I never thought I would have been in such a position. How could one person save America? Y'all better take a look. You was a disrespectful. It's 100% show. Oh, I wish I could go turn that up without moving. Because one day I'm going to have that remote and I'm going to flat that thing and say, go up. Go up, go up. Go up. I can keep going. Go up. Go. You keep. Hey, okay, stop it. Bring it back up. Bring it back. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Yeah, nah. Hey, I got a back too, damn it. And these days, I'm going to start showing you I got a back. Because I couldn't believe I say, how in the world can you save a whole state? That's something. But then I started realizing that the state is too small for me. But I guarantee you, I'm so, because I'm looking at the whole United States. How could you save America? Easy. You a Capricorn, goddammit. Did you forget you are the earth? How do you put those two together? Because when I take a look at it, my United States is my earth, and I sit side by side on him. Take that picture right there, y'all. The first person that sent me that, y'all better remind me, I got a good treat for you. Now, I ain't got no money right while I'm holding this, but when I walk out that damn door tonight and I lay on down, I'm going to give me some rest because I got America to save. And who's next to America? God damn it. You better know that's the United States. That's Earth. You better know that's Earth. That's the United States. And who gonna sit in the middle of it? Oh, you hear that song? Oh, that sound like Levert. I can't even move my hand because if I move my hand, I ain't gonna want to move like this. Oh man, I wish I could turn it up. I could turn it up. All I got to do is just relax and listen. Just listen. swear that is Gerald Levert. He said, hold on to me. I swear. He said, hold on to me. You can't be vulnerable. And Reverend said, don't let them bully you. And I'm not. Because if they don't leave, yes. What the hell just happened? What the hell? I had a moment. I'm always having moments. I swear to God, I just had a moment. Like, what the hell? Toy. Toy. Oh, hold on. Y'all waited for me? Most people would have just damn left. Yo, what y'all trying to do? Clip me? Oh, she must be crazy. You damn right I'm crazy. You would be crazy too. I swear for God, Lord, it looked like I had a moment. I swear to God. It looked like I had a moment. Y'all crazy. Like I was saying, I told those people, if they don't get their thieving ass out of our goddamn country along with them Democrats, I'm gonna have a problem with them. Now, y'all know I have moments like this. Now, I don't know if I'm about to switch over, get comfortable, and you can wait right there if you want to. You can haul ass if you do. I think I'm about to get comfortable for a second because I promise you, for some reason, I feel like I got to unload on y'all by day ass tonight. I done had enough of cotton picking with people. I done had enough of fern goddamn digging and stretching. I done had enough of all of this stuff right here. I say, you know what, Queen? Queen. Yes, goddess? You did all right on all that. Yes, goddess? Somebody put in the chat last night. You think you Queen thinks she all that. I put it. No, Queen. What the hell that little turd said? What did he say? I thought it was Jug. So anywho, what did he say? What did he say? It was something slick his little slick ass said, and I said something back to him. I know that, but I'll come back to what I'm telling you I said about his ass, because I don't forget a damn thing, not when I'm searching through them damn woods. And I ain't trying to be getting all tongue twisted over there, because why you getting tongue twisted over there? Yep, and then you be done forgot what you're supposed to be doing over here. No, it's time for me to go on track, get on track, and stay on track, goddamn it. There should be no reason for me to get off track. I mean, because the fun's coming in. It's good to just bang your ass and say, come in. Come in. And you know what else I noticed? I don't know why I always get in these little moods. I just realized that my little thing right here is brownie cakes. Honestly, I can't wait to bring my little baby girl home, but she'll probably be gone for a couple of weeks because I must be at work to do. Me. Oh, I need to tighten up. Come here, money. Come here, money. Money. I'm fanning that damn money in. Come in, money. Come in. Come in. And my mind said, dog, I wish I could go to the casino. I thought about that thing. I went to looking around like I wasn't a black Durban wearer. I went to go to the casino. I'm not going to no goddamn casino. Not just you want me to just walk into the goddamn casino just like on everybody else? You don't have all of other people walking up in the casino like they anybody else. When I walk up in that goddamn casino, they're gonna know I own his ass. Cause I got a feeling they owe me over there. Man, you know how much work I got in my damn life, and I was about to say, and I don't got no help, and I got plenty of help. I bet you they coming. Because, you know, it was a time somebody had said to me, no, you ain't going up in no damn casino without at least $50,000. And he said, yeah, and that's too low. I said, I know it is. And I went to throwing that thing like that. And guess what? He was like, and I was like, come on, come on. Hey. Oh, I was fanning money. Fanning money. Fanning the money. Fanning money. Fanning the money. You know what? Whether y'all believe it or not, women, we are going to do better. Watch. I know y'all want to call me Miss Tyler Perry, and I'm gonna say don't do that. Don't call me Miss Tyler Perry, because he gonna have to sit next to me, not over me. No, my damn, I messed up again. I have to be sitting up on top of him. Tyler, I got a problem with you. What's the problem, goddess? Or do you want me to call you Queen today, Queen? Listen, Tyler, I don't want to play with your ass. Now let me tell you something, Tyler. Now I know you couldn't finish the job with the haves and the have-nots. I said we could do this one to two things. You can do a thing over there, and I can do the ways. Yeah, do me a thing. Go sit down on that thing, please. I'll divide the ways. But I got to tell you, Tyler, now I'm not going to play these damn games on these ways. I'm talking to you right now. I'm gonna come in and you're gonna what you want to do? Take over have and haves not. You want to share have and haves not. What you want to do? You got, but it'll say a continuation to me, the new Veronica. Hey, Veronica girl. I knew we was gonna meet up for some reason. I felt like I was gonna meet this lady. Ah, buddy. No, Veronica, because if we meet, we might be too much alike in real life. Who else I wanted to call out? Still five. No, Tyler, it wasn't about the have and the haves not. That's put that deal right there on the table because we about to do that deal. But what I'm about to tell you is, if you want to turn something into a series, we need to talk because I could recall, I'm not sure, but it feel like I done did all these damn videos giving them warning, and they know good and well they could tell them they're gonna get caught. I just want to, and you know what? It's only one person that really knows that when I say I don't want to talk about it because I really, really, really need to dissect my mind. I be really needing to dissect my mind, and I swear people don't be knowing it. See, when I did like that, even though I heard that music, y'all, that is Tevin Campbell. I swear to God, and y'all know what Tevin does to a girl. I feel like a kid. Y'all know I was supposed to go change. It's the thing. It's the song on. I mean, the ones that are here, I always tell y'all, the ones that are here will get to hear the music until I get my network together. and find out what move. I mean, because listen, anybody out there want to tell me, why is it that we can't have the music on YouTube in the video? Like, what sense does that make? But you can get it in a short. Like, I'm gonna have to look into that. Because like, what would be the reason? Even if you charge people something, you know, like it seems like things be so backwards to me. And I'm telling you, it's so backwards to me until you can flip a whole lot of things over once you go to flipping, because stuff go to falling. And when them things go to falling and retracting and redacting and all of that stuff, then people be in trouble. Because things fall. Man, you know how long I was falling? I just start standing back up. And I'm tired as hell. But I can tell you this. We're going to get their asses if they don't stop. And I got a feeling I'm going to have to pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Sometimes when people, honestly, you got people that have so much tension in them to honestly, like, to do stuff like that. Like, even if it's like the heel of your foot, some people honestly need massages like that. Like, honestly, like, in order to wake up. And people out there that's doing those massages, I'm telling y'all should start ramping up, because if you know, like I know, I'm gonna be coming for massages. And you like, okay, you one person, you can't help everybody. Nah, because some of these massage people that be doing it at the under the cut cartel. I mean, we got them under there too. Y'all thought about us? Y'all don't know we got people out there that do massages, but they can't afford to get in this damn industry right now. Half of them ain't hiring made like. No, why? Because they had all the illegal immigrants in there. I mean, them wasn't Nigerians. Nigerians scam you on the other way. They not going into massages. They going into hair weaves. Like, they got y'all ass. Damn, they got y'all ass. Y'all let them infiltrate. The more I think about it, I'm so goddamn mad with these Nigerians. And I don't hate you all, peoples. I just honestly, in my heart, it make me upset to even look around my goddamn earth and see that y'all would even do something like this and then make like y'all want to combine ancestors. Come on, man. I'm looking at my ancestors. I'm looking dead at my ancestors. I'm so deep into my ancestors right now, I could turn right there. I don't know if y'all could see her. Right there. That lady right there. Any love? I better tell her thank you. Anybody? This song say anybody feels alone without any love. Gerald, that's not Gerald. Who that is? Who is, y'all remember his name? And I was just sending this off to my mom. I promise you the song is on. I should get over here so y'all can hear it. Because I'm telling y'all, because I'm just telling y'all about my mom. I had to slow down, because if I didn't slow down, I was going to eat in on them damn Nigerians and them damn Africans and them damn who all they want to call Batiki and all of them like that. They coming over in our goddamn area and they think I'm playing with their ass, but what they don't know is I do play with your ass. But some people will tell you when I stop playing with your ass, what happens? Because when I stop playing with your ass, that means I need to get on your ass. And if I got to get on your ass, this fan might not be going fast enough because I'm going to be hot as hell, but I'm going to still keep going. I can't stop. Can't stop. I'm not going to stop. I can't 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 stop. If y'all don't stop. And when y'all stop, I'm still not going to stop. Because then I got to get back down to earth. so I can get up in my United States and find out what the hell been going on all these damn years, and we been down like we some ickles. We not no damn. Y'all heard that thing saying whoop whoop whoop. I swear to God, that was my phone. Play it back. That was my phone. As soon as I said that, it said whoop whoop whoop. Play it back. And I know me tell you, man, they say everybody that feel alone without any love. It took me back to my mom too, because I know that my mom passed away because she was lonely. She was. And it's a lot of people here that's lonely on the inside and people don't know it. And they leave from here feeling like, damn. And I think that's why one of my callings is like I go to the graveyard just to tell y'all. I said I got everybody lined up. If it's a couple of them, because I changed their flowers out. And right now everybody is pretty much in white. And if somebody on the picture that's on the stone, if that picture have like two colors on it, I try to get one of the colors and put it on in the plant. So I decided to start doing that because honestly, I know there's a lot of people there that passed away. Man, they were lonely. I'm not being funny. I don't know why I keep talking like this tonight, but it's the truth. I'm telling you, man, you got to talk to people and ask them honestly how they doing. And everybody not meant to do stuff like that because they don't understand how to get to a person on the other side. It's like the young man last night. He missed the opportunity because he talked too much. You can't do stuff like that. Sometimes, honestly, the Lord do send a blessing. And orunmila do send a blessing. And I know I'm one. And I'm not being funny. And you got to reach people from the other side for real. Because that side over there is the most important. Because once you get past the licks and once you get past the scars, because you already covered up the licks, okay, the scars have healed and you get back to them when you look down, whenever you look down and see them. So you were able to take that side of it and just wash that away. But what happened when you don't go deeper? That's when you have to go in the other side, because the other side is the one that actually is holding you back. And a lot of times we don't think that it's us. And the fact that we don't think it's us, we don't know how to get to us. And so people leave here just something. And I just like to put those flowers. And I don't know them. I know my grandmother and I know my mom. That's the only two graves I've ever been visiting. And then I start visiting the other graves. I was looking at them like the flowers. I mean, some of the flowers at the graveyard, honestly, those flowers haven't been changed. One of them since like 1901, no, like 1899, something like that. No joke. I was glad to change those flowers. Because now when I go and look, I'm not kidding. It seems like the graveyard kind of brightening up to me. The graveyard do. It brightens up to me. Like I since I've been changing them. And that's why it offended me one time when someone came out. I forgive you. Not now. But when I seen someone take the flowers and just throw them out the pot, and the disrespect was when they threw them out the pot, they didn't just throw them out the pot, disrespecting what I already had in there, because that was disrespectful to my mom. What? Not the way I have connected. And they also disrespected the other two graves, which was another grave for my grandmother. And I'm like, you just slung them like that. Like, and these are the areas that when we let people sneak in, these are the people that actually sneak in on you. They sneak in on you. And when they sneak in on you, they infiltrate just like that on you. They sneak in on your ass. Think about those Africans Go back and watch the beginning of this video. You got to go back and watch it. You're going to love it. Because I gave them one warning, and I'm not going to give them another warning, because people don't understand. You can connect in so many different ways. And that's why I was looking for one more person to come in, because it's a different type of connection. Because when you're trying to figure things out, you got one person to cover here, cover there, cover there, cover there. If you do it together, I promise you it could get done. People don't believe that. But how you don't believe it and you let them sneak in and creep your ass like that? They snuck y'all, they uppercut y'all ass. I said, God damn, they uppercut y'all ass so bad. You know what? I'm going to give y'all a little bit of praise, justice, and a little tap of glory. The only reason why I'm going to give you a little bit of, I'm going to give you a tap of goddamn glory. Get me in. I'm going to give you a tap of goddamn glory. Yes, tap, 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 tap. I got to tell these people everything. Never mind. I ain't gonna even tell you that part. I'll show you. Because listen, they snuck in and they infiltrate y'all ass. You can't even get an S in there, a trucker in there. You can't get nothing in there. But get back. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get back. But I'm gonna give y'all a piece of break. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna give y'all a piece of little break of this thing right here. I'm gonna give y'all a piece of this break right here only because we're gonna start this slate over a different way. How about let's take it. Let's turn it this way and flat thing. Get back. Pop, pop, pop. Better get your ass back. Cat. Pow. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of praise and glory only because, come here, y'all. Come here. The right person. I know y'all listening. Listen to me. It wasn't because of y'all. It was because of y'all ancestors. And anybody out there believe me, I'm telling you. And I am of Lord and I'm of orunmila. That's why I could just be me. I'm just me. God damn it, take me and leave me. 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 Listen, it wasn't because of you. We didn't even know we got hit in the goddamn head so hard until everybody stayed lean. They lead y'all ass over so bad. Yeah, it's never me. I don't have nothing to do with that. This was y'all goddamn people. I just got thrown in the middle of it. And now they making me cover a whole goddamn earth. But who was going to lean me back? I'm still leaning, goddamn it. Can anybody help me? I mean, because nobody on this goddamn earth was able to help me, Lordy. Lordy, you help me? Did the Lordy say, get your ass up? I say my neck, because I swear for God, my neck hurt. And listen, and my neck hurt, and I bet you, I'm telling you, my neck hurting, and I be doing anything these days. All right, neck. But I had to take my ass back to the Lord, and he said, yeah, I gave you everything, but you still got the crooked neck. He gave me the goddamn tools. I got the tools. I got the tools to get their ass up out of church. I'm going to get your ass. I'm going to get your asses. I'm going to get your ass. I'm going to get your asses. I'm going to get y'all ass. When I tell you I'm going to pick their ass, I'm going to cut top. Listen, I'm going to get their ass so bad because I've already given them warning. If y'all don't go back and rewatch one video, I need y'all to watch this video right here. Y'all need, I never asked you to watch a damn thing because you watching me, you don't, you come around and you ain't, and then when you ain't, you is. I say, man, if you don't get your sometime ass on, I'll find me a new group. Sometimes you got to do it. Yes, y'all ain't gonna believe it's another song on. I didn't get one damn like. I don't even know who all here. That song is on. What's that? Secret Love. That song on. I swear to God. I swear to God, that song Secret Love. Y'all know how I get. Got off track again. I swear, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna end my live because I already said what I had to say. Mm-mm. Like, if you go back and watch the beginning of this, I said all of that. It's about the right time. I said all of that to give you part two of this. Now, you mean to tell me you mean to tell Mita, you mean to tell Mita they got rid of nobody that infiltrated us, that snuck in on us, that creeped in on us. And when I look at this thing, I got a feeling they was let in like Anton Massey. Damn, I got too many stories that link together. No. At the end of the day, look up. Wasn't nobody at the Border Patrol? Wasn't nobody at the Border Patrol to let all these people listen, y'all? It goes so deep. Y'all didn't go back to the story. You got to go back and watch the first half. Y'all know I tell my stories real long because I get real detailed and people don't understand my type of detailing. My detailing be like, no, like stop right there. That's not the angry letter. I thought, you know what? And I had tested myself today. I say, well, you know what? If you had 3 words, do, and somebody told you to break those 3 words down, how long would it take you to figure out those 3 words? I said, would you be able to figure those 3 words out? I said, yeah, you'll be able to come up I said, I'll be able to come up with 20 minutes worth of content. I'm not kidding. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all don't know what I'm about to do? I got so much work on my damn plate until you don't think I got enough work to do what I need to do? Yeah, y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go in the other half of this thing. Y'all know just how I do. I shut it down slowly but surely. Wait a minute. Y'all don't hear that song? Oh, I'm doing it now. I'm not being funny, but this part, it takes me deeper in the water because, man, it's too many commonalities in my head for me to be led to believe that we need to deport the Democrats. Pants. It leads me to believe that the Democrats was more involved in this than we'll ever know. But I'm going to go deep into the waters on it. Because for me, y'all don't understand how serious I'm taking this with these Africans. And y'all see, and then I had to learn that it was another lesson that I had to learn. The other lesson that I had to learn is make sure when you're sitting on a stage and that's not the stage that you're supposed to be on, make sure you mind your manners, because you had the other full house with a dirty ass house, and I had on black. I got up and it was terrible. I said, I'll never be back. Yeah, I had to confirm that. Nope, headache, neck, all that be hurting. Man, you want to get rid of some of these aches and pains? Boy, you better not bring the wrong people along. You better not bring the wrong people along. You bring the wrong people along, you in trouble like hell. Like Trump in trouble. Trump said, man, I can't trust none of their ass. I say, Trump, I feel you want to work together. But I'm going to always be me. If I got to cut your toupee wearing ass up, I'm going to cut your toupee wearing ass up. Okay? But if you want to work with me, you can work with me. But you better know I know who you are and you know who I am. Because I am of Lord, and then I am also of orunmila. And I stand Trumpy. Trumpy. Toupee. Huh. Hey, never ever. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I can see. Damn. Wonder why everybody else get to see theirs there and I can't see mine. I see never ever come in. Hey, never ever. It's so imperative for me. Everybody probably honestly think that I'm kidding, but I did. I had to learn my lesson. I had to learn my lesson that honestly, in order for us to really do what needs to be done, you got to pay attention out there. If you don't pay attention, you're going to be stuck and you're going to be trapped. Listen, why I said track? Because your ass going to be on the train track. You're going to be hollering your ass that way while we going this way. Because it ain't that hard to get where we trying to go. Because again, I tell y'all every day, we already got our roots on the ground. Our roots been there. That's why I had to separate them goddamn roots today. I had to separate them roots. Because here and again, sometimes the only way to fix the cracks in the foundation, you might have to just tweak a root here on dinner and you send them on out here, and then y'all, then you can start paving. See, like right now, you got to take off. Whew. Knuckleheads, y'all going too far. Remember, you got to pay attention. Y'all see, that means if nobody caught what I just said, that means that's somebody who probably wasn't paying attention when I was talking to last week. Y'all gonna learn how to go back and watch all this. I'm not joking, because I'm not letting them go. Y'all don't know how treacherous we run. Y'all don't. I mean, which type of insect, fly, or bug you don't like? I mean, think about the worst one is. I don't like none of them. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It doesn't matter what you say. I just don't like none of them, so I don't have a pick of choice yet. For spiders, honestly, that's dang. No, I could spiders. I don't want to be around them spiders. Damn. I do too. I damn sure never. Hey, never. I hate spiders. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. Make me have a fan. I got to take a break. The reason, and this ain't even no break. The reason why, because man, I go to talking about the way they did us. And now honestly, we need to honestly band together. I kind of feel like if the Democrats don't need to be deported, if they don't need to be deported, I feel I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna come up with something because I truly feel those Democrats, they did us dirty. And you know what? Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I would say something like, I honestly would say something like, okay, I won't say they did us dirty like that, but I would say they did us, to me, and I could be wrong, but I'm not. Them Democrats kind of make me feel like they are on the same level. It kind of made me feel like they are on the same level with these Africans with me. Nothing. They make me feel like, and then they lied. And then the thing of it is, they know the Democrats, the people that vote Democrat, you got some of them, they so diehard in just that, you ain't gonna never change them. Don't go back. You ain't gonna never change them. It doesn't matter how you tell them. It don't matter how you show them. They never ever gonna change and never going back. They'll leave this earth the same people. But you help them my hand again, and then around the corner, if you can tolerate that, and you keep going and don't go back from that one. No joke. That's how the Democrats make me feel that they did. And I'm honestly just here telling my story of it. Because I see, I'm telling y'all, this what y'all gonna get out of me going forward. Going forward, this what you getting. I got to shake some things around again and see how I'm gonna do things. And wait to get that shmoney. Cheers. And honestly, I'm not hot. I just can't believe it go with my Durbane and then my Turbane. Y'all ain't gonna tell me y'all don't hear the music. Don't tell me you don't hear the damn music, people. That's that girl, Alicia Keys. And you know what? I normally don't like her. I normally do not like, not Alicia Keys. What's the other young lady? Aaliyah. I'm sending you a. I like this song tonight. No, I always like this song. No joke. Them Democrats, to me, it was so deep how the Democrats did because they honestly played on the system as well because to an extent, to me, it seemed like to an extent, they They definitely kept blacks down. Damn. Because even if we turn it and say, well, you can't say that because, they got all food stamps and they got this and they got that and they got the other. But what if I say they even undercut the cut cartel? Damn. That hit below the belt. You telling me, people. I didn't know I was going to do this. You owe the cut cartel? I know good and damn well the government undercut the cut cartel. Ain't no way in hell you ain't gonna tell me you undercut. Listen, that's why them goddamn Africans getting beat up. See, they getting beat up on one side. You know why? Because they've been candy licking and stuff. That's what I heard. Licking ass. They do sew-ins. Remember, they traffic the women over here. Y'all wake up. God damn it, they didn't wake up. Go and look at the news. I don't like to bring the news to you. See, I don't like to do stuff like that. I mean, catch me if you will. I don't like to do stuff like that. But sometimes you got to be a bit two-faced. But I can tell you this. They undercut the cut cartel. How you get to undercut the cut cartel? You don't know who the cut cartel is. They the ones. You don't know who. You don't know why them Africans got bowed up and know they was like still sitting because we get them on August the 1st. And it ain't even going to be nothing to get, honey, because ain't nobody. I don't know where one African place at, and I even tried to Google it from where I'm at. So I just joined in on that because I say they woke up the wrong rats. You don't know the cut cartel? My God, to be. I'll go to tell you about them another day, child. Don't worry about the cut. We're going to keep them in the cut. The cut cartel. Y'all don't know the cut cartel? Cut cartel? Underground business. See, that's, you know what? See, it's stuff like that because they be thinking black people stupid. Talk about these women don't know what they doing. Man, you better shut your ass up. And it took cut out the cut cartels money in order to get your damn barbershop. Because you know, half of y'all was over there with your women's and your baby's mamas and you was in the projects. Stop getting cute. And she was able to help fund you. Because she was able to keep money in your goddamn pocket. Weren't you while you was using her? I mean, she might have been using the system, but you was there too, weren't you? So you know what? The cut cartel, child, y'all don't need to know all our secrets so soon. Now, we might be able to sue the Democrats. How? Because they might owe the cut cartel. The cut cartel is the Bonquita in them that y'all been picking on. My God, to be. I mean, how must one handle a case like that? Damn. Y'all hear that song Juicy? Y'all know I'm juicy. And y'all know what ended up happening? I do my little suaves, my toilets, and then what end up happening? Other folks that gonna come and watch it, you know what they're gonna say? That lady crazy. She always bouncing to nothing. You don't even hear the sound. They're gonna be like, damn, Cleta. I think this is the most fun. Anybody out there that's watching, because I can't see, and anybody that came in, you know what? And I don't even be greeting the people no more. I done got so mad at these goddamn Africans and this one over there, the Pan Africans, this the Black Africans. I say, man, I remember when you said Black Africans, we automatically call y'all somewhere from over there around Africa. Now it done got clarified. They don't start clarifying the word. I say, man, we got to straighten some of this up because honestly, it makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me. My God, to be. Y'all know I'm on part 2. Candy rain coming down. Candy rain, candy rain. Y'all don't know what candy rain is? Candy rain is when you might have to sue some people. And then the cartel get a woof of that. Man, they're going to be class action applications. Man, they're going to shut the whole goddamn, they're going to shut the whole goddamn system down. It's so weird to me because when I turned around, right, going back to part 1, and y'all go take your ass back if you wasn't over there. Go back to part 1 of this. When I go back to part 1 tells me that once we kick they, man, we about to duffel off a couple of them. Yeah. We about to duffel off a couple of them to just a few. Probably about tomorrow. Y'all go back and look at DeSantis. It's on the news, all on the news. They about to be out here. Then I can stop having people all in my ear telling me how Alcatraz look. Oh, it was a little water at the front door. Okay, so go inside the Broward County Jail. Go inside the holding cell, Broward County. When you go over there, then tell us how much goddamn dirt you see. No matter of fact, tell us how many clean walls you have passed by. And you gonna tell me about these people and they land in new bunks? Man, please. Man, it's a whole lot going on. There's no way you're not going to tell me. God damn. Them the thieving is stealing is Mongolians I've ever met. I'm giving their ass a new name. They call Mongolians. Somebody write that down for me. Those called Mongolians. I'm going to start calling them Democrats. Now, listen, I get to come up with the names I want to come up with, goddammit, even if I switch it up here and there, because that's how my mind operates. So today, we're going to start calling them Democrats Mongolians. Girl, get out my face, Mongolian. Get out my face, Mongolian. So you can't get mad by me calling you black. You can't get mad by me calling you white. You can't get mad by me calling you a girl. You can't get mad by me calling you a boy. You can't get mad about you being a transgender. And we would like for y'all to stop too. I mean, Obama did give y'all that permission, didn't he? I feel, for me, you can be whoever you want to be. This is one, no, I'm saying this is one that we're going to start, we need to work on. And I'm not kidding on this one either. I really don't care who don't like it. Because I'm telling a straightforward answer. We have no problems with who you want to be. But another way for us to get this world back together, and y'all say y'all be wanting certain type of women, y'all want women to go back to how y'all grandma them was, you be lying when you say stuff like that, but I'll get on that another damn day. Lying asses. I don't want nobody that be lying in my ear. I'm going to be honest because I catch lies like that. That's why I be turning it off. I say, damn, I turns it off. But the people I've been meeting lately, I say, Lord, please separate it. And it was so surreal. I went to light my damn sage the other day. I didn't have a light of the light. I say this thing was, Oh my goodness, I'm gonna stop doing contracts with Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I ain't gonna do no business with them. Every time I get a lighter for them, it lasts like that. I paid $1.25, and they don't went up on the prices. I got whole goddamn quarter. Imagine the folks that don't have quarters. Okay, and did I go get my candle from there? I gotta remember to light that. Anybody out there want that blessing? Y'all better try to light y'all a white candle tonight, or take a white piece of paper and just say thank you. My God. That's if you don't got a white candle. Just take a white piece of paper and say thank you. And blessings gonna be like drop, drop, dip, drop. It dropped. Somebody, I don't know, somebody might come back and say, Queen, well, you told me to do that. You told me to write that down. I said, girl, what I told you to write down? This when I get like Veronica. Did I tell you something? And then what I'm doing on the other side, I'm trying to see if she remember. I'm trying to see if she really remember what the hell I said, because I know what I said. But you know, some people, you know, like they don't want to cut cartel up. They say what they want to say. You be like, okay, girl, I can't wait to get them cut cartels up. You know why? Because them cut cartels gonna mean a lot to y'all on the top and the bottom. Yeah, y'all want me to tell y'all that tea that I was about to tell you, didn't you? I know you did. I know you did. And every time I pause in the story, I be having to pause because I say I get so tedious about this story till I don't want to even tell it all. Because then I go to zigging and zagging like I always do anyway, see? Listen. The Democrats seem to be crooked. The more I think it, like I'm about to say something, and then I can't even finish saying that because so many things keep hitting me that made me honestly like turn anymore. Because sometimes, you know, listen, you could tell like when a person have done something and they honestly didn't mean to do it. You could tell when a person honestly didn't mean to do it. But the more I look into the story and the history and I search this goddamn earth, I can't see no truth. And why I ask any one of those Democrats of a president, I don't want to have to ask you nothing on the books. So go on, you don't study, because I come from different angles. Nothing is going to lead me to believe. Nothing is going to lead me to believe that they didn't see that they were actually taking from the poor people. I'm still looking at the same damn story. It's like I come and tell the same story every day, but I tell it in a different form. Because every time I think about it, because some people think things just a circle. No, people be thinking things just a circle, especially when you're looking at it about an earth size. And they think that you be going in circles just like this. But the thing of it is, even though I'm in a circle, I'm the type of person, I'm going to use my own damn tools. Big as this damn circle is, you don't think I can't create no square up in there? Because I need a square. The reason why I need a square is because I can go down any road I want to. But one thing you got to remember, you got to hit a rest stop. Not only do you have to get a rest stop, you also got to remember when you get your ass over there to the corner part that's set like this, man, you better know, you better get in them cracks and them crevices and stuff like that. You better get in them cracks. Because them cracks is the one you miss if you still just sitting in a circle. Nothing would lead me to believe that these Democrats didn't know that they were damn taken from the poor. But what I don't understand, they were taken from the poor, but I'm not understanding what all were they doing and where is the remaining money? Like it's something to, like I got to figure this out. Y'all didn't hear that song by Monica? You gonna tell me y'all ain't feel it like I felt it? How you gonna tell me them Democrats didn't see all of that stuff going on? And then they had all these poor people around here, still some of them on the bandwagon thinking that they was helping us. They wasn't helping us a damn thing. There's no way. See, y'all got to start looking at things by the earth size. You're not gonna tell me there's no way. Our government, you little rascals of Democrats, ain't no way y'all ain't tell me y'all didn't see. There's no way they didn't tell me they didn't see all those termites on the outside of my earth. There's no way. Think about it. Where does Border Patrol sit? If Border Patrol said, how did so many infiltrate on us like that? And I'm talking about, see, we forgot over there, but they wasn't going over there. They ain't used to them type of waters. Still. And I'm talking about the head hitters. You don't think it's the circle, my earth. You don't think outside here in my United States, you don't think they start seeing all those little critters coming in on us, all those damn ants? You don't think the Democrats seeing all those ants coming in and how they was multiplying and festering? They went to they went and infiltrated our ass until they went from little ants on us, and then they start forming into bed bugs until they exploded into roaches, until they took over as rats, and then they snuck in like snakes, and then they clawed your ass like a spider. They were disgusting. They were disgusting. Did y'all see the layer that my mind told me to go? My mind told me to go that way, and I went that way. And it kind of made me honestly want to trace back to like which president, like what, like, you know, like I need to trace it back to see, because they weren't so out of control until now. I mean, we knew they were out of control, but we just enforced the law. Because like within the last couple of years or so, it seemed like it was just horrible, even though Trump was saying the wall over there, which that wall was a good one too. But the difference is, it's almost like I gave y'all the example the other day about, you know, how China, I'd rather be a competition with China than anybody else, because China snuck in on us, even though they came in the legal way, the illegal way as well, but not as many. And when they did, they were very quiet. They were peaceful, right? They didn't come in rude. And then us Black Americans got targeted for it, because the Africans, of all of them, going over to China, Korea, Taiwan, all of them old places, and making like us. Little sneaky devils. They snuck in. They snuck in on everybody like rats. It wasn't even rats no more. When you see them crawling back, you're going to be looking at rats. You're going to be looking at bed bugs, roaches. You're going to be looking at so much, because when we go to swooping them, I'm telling you, it's way bigger than you think. And because they were so big, I can't understand which president it was that didn't pay attention to that or seeing it coming in. It's almost like what Trump did. When Trump got that letter, tell the truth. I'ma still like you anyway, because I'm getting these Africans out. When Trump got that letter about COVID, you ain't gonna tell me You ain't gonna tell me you ain't get the notification that we was getting COVID before it got over here. See, that was my biggest thing right there. I wanted to stop right there. Let me see the letter. Or if the people sent it to you, then they should be able to produce the letter. See, that was crookedness right there. Because nobody ain't traced it back. I mean, who you got this letter? Where it came from? We let all that go. No, we didn't. It happened. See how many people we lost? That right there was the last wake-up call. In that form, that's not the next wake-up call I want. The next wake-up, call that I want to go through. Nothing like that. That wasn't fun. We are a generation that can say we went through COVID. We are that generation. Even though it's nothing like what our ancestors went through, but we can say with something with our ancestors, where we got our own area now, we can honestly say that's the people who's here living through these particular days and remember and know it. We could say we went through COVID because we did go through COVID. And COVID was a heavy hitter because how many people lost their lives? That was a heavy hitter for the United States. So we had to learn. Hopefully we would have learned. And that was a part of the wake-up call. However, it was back on Trump ass again. And here we go again. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. And you people ain't paid attention, but we lost a whole lot. We lost a whole lot of senior citizens. That should tell people something. That really should tell people something. So if we lost that many people and they were of senior citizen, that honestly should tell you something. And what is that something? You don't know how many people we lost. That tells you we sitting in a generation where we're the ones went through that. And we don't ever want to go through that again. So we got our heavy hitter. So now we done start clearing the air of COVID. That's why we were able to progress. Now, Trump, your goddamn hands was in that. I know I said your hands was in the same thing twice. No, I didn't, though, because I got to give you all the points I could give you. Because people going to get mad at me. But I truly feel Trump, I don't like his toupee wearing ass. But I like the fact that that's how he is. I like people like that. That's why I like to sit now. Let's say I sit on the stage with my men, but they've been cutting up in places. I say, Lord Jesus. All that yelling and screaming and getting my blood pressure up, and I ain't even get to that yet, and I'm 50. Nah. Listen. I don't think I've ever felt so humiliated by my country. And most people that'll say something like this, no, I ain't gonna say it though, because it was some diehard people. And guess what? It was diehard people that climbed that wall for us to start seeing that them Democrats been screwing us. And I hate to turn on them. I'm still everybody's friend here in Yonder. Please, Yonder. Like Yonder in the audience all the way to the back, like right before you open the door, before people leave. No. 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 No Democrats. No Mr. Democrat people. You guys, I want to trace back, which I thought I forgot. I want to trace back to which president started this. I want to go back to who landed the first. Damn. I swear not 30, 8, 4. Because how many terms? How far? So Clinton was before Obama, right? Clinton, I think Clinton was before Obama, and Clinton did 2 terms as well, and then Obama got in. Yep. So 60. So 8 and 8 is 16 between those two. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I'm gonna say Fruki Tuki, good old Biden. I'm gonna say he did 4. I would safely trace this back to Clinton. I'll trace this back to Clinton and see if Clinton did this. I think we should trace this back to Clinton. Because my mind first wanted to say 30. I was going to say trace it back 30 years. That's why I counted with Obama, Biden, and Trump. But that would have been way too far off. So I remember that Clinton was in office, and then Clinton went twice, if I'm not mistaken. So if Clinton went twice, that's how we came up with, I think it was 29, I think, or some 20 something. That was close enough for me. So that means we need to chase the cat. No, we ain't chasing no more. We need to sit back and watch the cat chase us. Because we're going to get their ass cut, cartel. But cut, cartel, I need y'all to keep going. I need y'all to make sure that they listen. Don't let them breathe on you. Y'all better make sure. If you listen, I'm going to have to come out. I'm going to have to. Hey, I'm going to have to come out. I'm going to have to come out in this damn black on your ass like this again. I don't want to have to do that because I got a feeling they're not going to leave. And if they don't, they're going to be in trouble. I promise you. Thank you to all my peoples in the parking lot. Thank you, all my parking lot pimps, all my parking lot pipettes. We got some stuff to talk about probably tomorrow if I want to come back to this, which I don't have a choice because it's like bothering me so bad. So now I got to go to digging like I got help. I got it. Thank you, help. I'll welcome you in. Good night, Rock. Good night, Never. Good night, Rev. Good night, Snakey. Good night, Adrenisa. Don't let the bed bugs bite because they about to be on their way out. Bye, babies.